Why do people ghost people? I feel like ghosting is the highest form of emotional abuse. It makes absolutely no sense why people ghost other people. Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about ghosting in a relationship. Why do people ghost people? I've always struggled with that thought. Why are you ghosting? You can just say you're not interested anymore, right? You can just say, I don't want to do this anymore, and go. But some people will refuse to leave. They will rather ghost you. Imagine being in a relationship with someone for over a year and they ghost you. How are you going to feel? Terrible, right? Exactly. This brings me to my story, ghosting. Okay? So the first time I can say I experienced ghosting was with an ex. We had dated for about 8 months, thereabout, and he started making some complaints. He was talking about he is not comfortable with the fact that I have a lot of male friends. You know, suddenly the things he liked about me were the things he started hating, because when we met, he knew I had a lot of male friends and he liked the fact that I knew how to get along with his friends. And suddenly he has a problem with the fact that I have a lot of male friends. And I told him, okay, that this is how he met me, but I'm going to try and reduce that part myself for my relationship, because for me, I'm all about doing what's best for a relationship. You get, it doesn't always pay, but sometimes it does. So I was avoiding my male friends. Like, to be honest, I was avoiding my male friends. I was being on my own, you know. I wasn't even taking calls sometimes from my male friends because I wanted to keep them at a distance. Then suddenly I stopped hearing from him. I call. Bros did not pick. I was wondering, like, why are you not picking up? Do you get? Why are you not picking up? I called, he wasn't picking up. I was really frustrated. I tried to reach out to him. He would read my messages on WhatsApp. He won't reply. And I don't think there was status then. I think around that time was when the status feature on WhatsApp got introduced. So he wasn't the kind of person that used to post status. So even if he was online, he wasn't posting status. I wasn't hearing from him. He wasn't calling me back for weeks. And so I moved on. In my mind, I was like, I am no longer in a relationship. At least you've ghosted me, right? And he came back. He came back. Wanted to give me one funny story. So he came up with one story that he was going through a lot that period. That's why he couldn't reach out to me. You know, blah, 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 blah. That's why he couldn't reach out to me. That's why we couldn't talk. And things were not going well for him. Honestly, I know that there are times in a relationship where things are not going well for you, but is ghosting the option? To be honest, what do you think? Is ghosting the option? Because to me, it's not. It really is not the option. Like, why ghost? Are we children? Like, I don't understand. We are grown adults, and if you don't want a relationship anymore, you can just say you don't want a relationship anymore. I feel like ghosting is the highest form of emotional abuse to me, because why would I be in a relationship with you? We are talking consistently for months, and suddenly you just think it's okay to be on your own. If you want to be on your own, then you should not be in a relationship. Is that easy? Like, why are you ghosting? Anyways, he came back. He begged that he wanted us to be together, and I told him that, see, all this story that you're giving me, gave me one story about how he tried to travel abroad and it wasn't working. So he was down, blah blah blah, whatever. I told him that this story you're telling me is not making sense. You get it? But I still love you, so I'm gonna take you back. My God! Wow! So I took him back, and he ghosted me again. For the second time, he ghosted me again. I think after 6 months or so. So from that 8 months mark of that relationship, we were having like issues. He was always not comfortable with something. There was something he had a problem with every single time. He had a problem with something. This ghosting was the height for me. It was the height for me because we were laughing. To be honest, this particular day we were just laughing with each other. Like, we're just joking. He's a very funny person, so he was making me laugh. I was making him laugh because I'm quite funny too. Suddenly, suddenly he was not replying my messages again. I was thinking about it now. It's just funny because it doesn't even make any sense. So I reached out to him. I texted him. He didn't reply. I texted him next day. It was night, so I felt like maybe he slept off. Texted him next day. He didn't reply. Texted him next. I was texting him, calling him. He wasn't replying me. He wasn't calling me back. Until today, we're not together anymore. We've not been together for a very long time, but ghosting in a relationship is something that I still don't understand. Why do you ghost people? Like, if you're a ghoster, if you ghost people for a living, tell us why you ghost people, because I don't understand the whole concept of ghosting. Why are you ghosting me? What's the point of ghosting when you can just say you don't want a relationship anymore as an adult? Why can't you communicate? I feel like lack of good communication, that's why you'd ghost somebody. Because if I don't want you anymore, I'm gonna tell you I don't want you anymore. I feel like it's more honorable, it's more mature. Because ghosting, like, you now start thinking like, what did I do wrong? Did I offend this person? Where did I go wrong? And you don't even know. You don't even know where you went wrong. Why ghost somebody? Like, it makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Till today, I still don't understand why he ghosted me. We still talk once in a year, thereabouts. The reason why we don't still talk to today is because he has this ghosting personality. He will text me today. Oh, how are you? Oh, this one, son. I'm telling you, till next year, he will not reply that message. I don't understand. Like, this is just a very random video, right? Because I promised myself that I'm going to drop videos on Wednesday. I'm going to drop videos on Sunday, okay? And I'm doing this story time because I want to connect with my subscribers, okay? If you check my previous videos, you know that I don't need to talk on YouTube as much. I just do vlogs, and yeah, but I like talking. So let me know what your views are, because it makes absolutely no sense why people ghost other people. Like, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it at all. So at this point, at this juncture, we're gonna let it go. See you guys in my next video. Next video is gonna be a vlog, so I really hope you'll be looking forward to that. So bye.